I'm at the Greater New Bedford Regional Vocational Technical High School, and that is a long name. I'm in the visual arts class, and I've been working on a project on local graffiti artists that are working with these students on making their own murals and their own ideas and stuff. So I got here early, which is what I usually do. And let's go see what they're up to. When I approach a situation like this, I always do a couple of things. First off, I'm just going to fire off a couple of photos to get the student used to the idea of the sound. Once she realizes that I'm just going to photograph and not sit there speaking with her, then she just does her thing. Take a few photos, look for patterns. In this case, I noticed that every once in a while she would clean that brush in that glass right in front of me. It was only a matter of waiting. There it is. There's a lot of stuff happening over here. Visually, if you look, there's like all kinds of different signs, all kinds of different frames within the frame. There's reflections, there's color, there's a lot of things, and I mean the key is just to let it happen. Just explore and see what's interesting. Like all these pencils right here, I bet you that'll make a good photo. But then it's just a matter of patience. So let's go see what I can come up with. I can't overstate the importance of spending time exploring the possibilities. The more you photograph, the more invisible you become. As a photojournalist, that's what it's all about. Moving closer and closer. Before you know it, nobody in that room will even acknowledge your presence. You have truly become invisible. Just look around. Nobody's looking at me. Everyone's busy doing their thing. So you can see what I did there. I started off over here, trying to get those pencils in the foreground, but that's kind of like what I did with the other shot. So I wanted to get a little bit more variety, a little more diversity. So I came up on top to see if I could use maybe the drawings that were on the desk as she works on the next one. And then you got to go to the next level. So once you see something like that, then what else is there? And then if you look at the monitor of her computer, she's actually reflected on the monitor. So by using that element to fill in the top left, I created an image that's far more interesting with many different layers that you can work through the image as you look at it. So we start with the pencils at the bottom right, work to the left where her hands are drawing, and then to her reflection on the screen. So that ties everything together in a single frame in an interesting way. I always like to look around, outside of where all the activity is happening. Just look at these easels with all the work that the students are doing, painting these ballet shoes. But I noticed a pattern between the wood. Then it was a matter of just waiting for something interesting to happen. Something that took advantage of the space. If you look, my thumb is focusing using the dedicated button. I'm using the shutter button on the grip because the regular button is actually not working. Yeah, it's got water damage. Look, I've already got a bunch of cool shots, and the reason I'm here hasn't even started yet. That's the key. I mean, just because you're going somewhere for what you think is a specific reason doesn't mean that you're going to ignore all the other opportunities that are there. Now, I have no idea where these photos would end up if they have nothing to do with why I'm here. But a good photo is a good photo, and newspapers need that.